Two captains, Santiago Alvarez and Andrew Amondi. It'll be Santiago Alvarez to get the second half underway. Again, kicking deep. So Kenya will have to run it back, and they need a score from somewhere. Passing not crisp. And the Kenyan players bumping into one another, and it's advantage Argentina right at the top of the second half, and they could seal the victory here in the next couple of seconds.
Poor old Michael Wanjala. He got the ball and then he started running across the field, and someone came on a short ball. He ran behind him and then he just started to panic. Found himself in all sorts of problems, and he's gifted Argentina with a wonderful attacking opportunity.
There's a huge gap on the near side here, but Brozone. Wild pass. Right wide on the right finds Rodrigo Echat. Now then it's on its way. Brozone again. Could work a man over here. It's Mirello first though. Another experienced player. 5 tests for the Pumas to his name. Pass has been sprayed this way and that, and Tukulet could well be in for his hat-trick. Secunda Tukulet. 3 well-taken tries for the Argentinian number 12.
And that was his best, because in the other 2 he was just at the end of a chain of good build-up and work that had been done earlier. Nothing was on here. He received the ball from a standing start, and then he just decided, I'm going to back myself. Bang, step off the left, then the power, and then the fend to the face. Get out of the way. He's in great form.
Some ineffective tackling there from the Kenyans. And the breakdown in communication initially led to the pressure on the Kenyan try line. Kenya behind by 17-0. Sikuta pushes aside the attentions of Fernando Lunia. We've seen Kenya over the years stage a comeback in the second half. I wonder whether they have it in them. Felix Ochieng would have read the riot act at half-time, no question of that. Sikuta wastes no time whatsoever, takes the challenge to the heart of the Argentinian defense, where Francisco Cuneo wrestles his man to ground. Sikuta. Argentina not back the 10 meters.
It's changed over the last year, hasn't it? The body shape. The Kenyans have always been muscular, and I think they're a lot bigger than people give them credit for, but on that occasion you can see they had to send 3 people in to clear the ball. That's the problem.
The master of the offload here, Humphrey Kayenge. A loyal servant to Kenyan Sounds Rugby over the years, in concert with his brother Collins and Jada, but the Kenyans not going anywhere at the moment. And the Argentinians, they just relish these conditions, don't they? A half chance perhaps slipping on the greasy surface is Felix Ayenge, and the chance has gone begging.
And Nicholas Brozoni did so well, used all that experience of the 29 years, made the tackle, quickly got to his feet. He tried to do the squeeze ball, and Brozoni picked him up and the ball at the same time.
Yeah, Nicholas Brozoni, don't forget he's been on the circuit now for some 10 years or so. So he tasted success at San Diego with the Argentinian squad in 2009. Now passing on his experience to the newcomers, the younger members of the squad, as Santiago Gomez Cora rebuilds. And there is the man himself, Brozoni, on the sidelines. Well, there's a lot of toing and froing in the Argentinian ranks. Tukulet, the hat-trick hero, has come off, as indeed has Rodrigo Echat. And still waiting for a replacement. It's Ramiro Finco who's actually come back on. So Brozone gets the game going once again. Herman Schultz, big Herman Schultz, a 21-year-old from the Tala club in Cordoba. Oh, well taken there by Francisco Merello, deep into Kenyan territory. That's better, the quick recycling, finding Brozone in midfield. Schultz looks to get the better of Mugaisi, the Kenyan number 7. Well, rare mistake there from Axel Muller.
Doesn't make too many mistakes, Muller, does he?
No, he doesn't.
Had the call coming there from the assistant referee.
Yeah, had a taste of American football, has Axel Muller, when he was a resident in the United States, a former decathlete whilst at college. But a valuable and key member now, Santiago Gomez Cora's squad. A wing in 15s, but he's quite a big unit, is Axel Muller. This game slowly but surely is slipping away from Kenya. As Argentina, they know all the tricks of the trade, don't they, to run the clock down. Kenya came in search of a try, a minute 30. It's asking a lot of the African nation. Muller, strong arms, looking to get his hands on the ball. And again, across fields go the Kenyans. Down and up in one movement, Fernando Lunia. Ball goes forward one way, then the other, but the initial advantage,
on the ground, the ball.
Yeah, it goes to Kenya here. The clock hasn't stopped though. So we're into the final minute. 3-0. That's Argentina's advantage. Looking certain to progress to the Shield final. But Humphrey Kayenge might have the final word here. Strides out for the try line. It's been a long time coming, that try. But far, far too late for Kenya to progress through to the Shield final for the second week running. His 146th try in his career for Humphrey Kayenge.
Well, it's a second, and they'll sign off on that note as well, Kenya. That's the end of their tournament here in Tokyo. Just so much experience, big Humphrey Kayenge. Big hump. I thought Keith Quinn called him earlier today. And he gets over and scores their first try. Too little, too late.
Yeah, was captain for 4 seasons. Humphrey Kayenge, time for the restart, which doesn't travel the 10 metres. And Argentina quite happy to play on. The interception that comes in from Billy Odhiambo, and at last he gets a chance to stretch his legs. And that is something for Kenya corner to shout about in the rain here at the Chichi Dumaya Stadium. Billy Odhiambo, just his second try this weekend, and that reflects the fortunes of his team.
Well, you've got to take the opportunities, don't you? Luna decided to play at the ball even though it hadn't gone the 10, and then the pass there from Finco, and Billy the Kid was gone.
It's just a consolation score though for Kenya. And Felix Totti-Ochieng, why couldn't you have done that earlier, is probably what he's saying to himself and to his teammates as well. So Argentina go through to the Shield final following their victory by 3-2 over Kenya, 17-12.